Welcome to the video that nobody wants to make. This is the video discussing a topic that nobody wants to talk about. And that is the topic of what does online fitness coaching actually cost? You will probably notice that the best coaches of all do not disclose their prices. They don't talk about price, and it leaves the customer wondering all the time, how much does this cost? How much does this cost? You almost feel at a point where you feel like you're being scammed a little bit because you're always searching for that price and you don't know what they charge. Do they charge less for other people? Do they charge more for other people? You know, am I being scammed here? So those are questions that I have asked myself when searching for a coach. You know, I've used a lot of different coaches in my time to get where I have got, and I use them in different areas as well, not just fitness. I also use them with business, with other sort of sports that I've done in the past. So that brings you back to the question of what does online fitness coaching cost? Now, as someone that's been in the industry a very, very long time, I know that number one, it's a very frustrating question because it's very hard to give an answer. And I can tell you that the reason that coaches don't give you an answer, and it's not plastered on their website or on their social media, is because it does actually depend on what you are looking for exactly. There are lots of things involved regarding the time that will need to be spent on setting up the initial plan, the systems involved that the coach is possibly running to actually provide you the service, the amount of time and the amount of check-ins that you have on a whether it's a weekly, bi-weekly basis, you know, twice a week, or almost every day for some coaches. So that again, there's the time aspect. There's also the knowledge aspect. How good of a coach are you actually looking to work with? If you're looking to work with the best in the world, then you're going to have to expect to pay more. If you want to work with run-of-the-mill coaches that aren't going to provide that good a service, then again, they will be charging a lot less, but you get what you pay for in this industry, just like any other industry. So when you take all of those things into account, the years of learning that coach has gone through, the years of experience working with hundreds, possibly thousands of clients, the actual systems that they are paying for to run the service online, the actual time they then spend on setting you up, the adjustments, the communication, you know, they've got to do that with every single client, not just you. So there's a lot that goes into online coaching that people don't see. You need to understand that online coaching is completely different to just a training plan and just a diet plan. There's so much more that goes into it, as I've already discussed. You're probably thinking now we've talked about all of this and we haven't even got to price yet. To answer the question, what can you expect to pay for an online fitness coach? I have worked with coaches where I've paid £60 a month. I've worked with coaches where I paid £80 a month. I've worked with coaches where I paid £300-400 a month. And I know that there are elite coaches out there, and I mean the elite of the elite, that are charging over £1,000 a month. Now, to some people that may be more than they earn in a month, and it's almost impossible for them to pay that, and that's totally understandable. And again, it does come down to what you can afford. So to answer the question, it's a very broad spectrum, depending on how that coach actually values their service and what they can provide you. I will say that the best coaches in the industry that also make it affordable for their clients, depending on the systems they've got in place, will charge between £120 to £250 to £300 a month. I think that's the mark you're sort of looking at when you're looking at hiring a very successful fitness coach that will genuinely change your life. So that is what you can expect to pay. Now here at PB Fitness Academy, we are very open with our prices. As soon as a customer asks, we will explain to them exactly why we charge what we do. And I'll be honest, most of the time, people almost expect to pay more for what we do. Simply due to the results that we've produced, the reputation we've built up, and the rapport we build up with clients and the relationships we actually build. I think people can genuinely see that now, so they are quite shocked when they realise the price. So our prices will range from about £125 to £140 per month. That is what you would expect to pay for our service. And we are very confident in where we actually value ourselves, and we've never had a bad word said about our prices from a customer. So we're very happy with that. And also with the clients we've then gone on to work with, they've actually come out most of the time and said that we should be charging more. We have genuinely tried to make this as affordable as possible for what you actually get, because it genuinely, like I said multiple times, it is genuinely life-changing for people. And we've had that said to us multiple times. So we want to help as many people as possible get where they want to get. So that is why it is priced where it is. So if you've got any specific questions about us here at PB Fitness Academy, please go to our website, www.pbfitnessacademy.com, and we will be happy to help you from there. But anyway, I hope this clears up any sort of misinformation you've had about online coaching before, especially in the fitness industry. If you have got any questions about that, feel free to reach out to me directly, Llew Gibson. You'll find me on more social medias. I'll be happy to talk to you on there. So thank you very much for watching this video. Give it a like, a share, and subscribe. Thank you very much. I will see you soon.